Last summer, I had a conversation with my 10-year-old daughter. She happened to be wearing a pair of white wings, which was her dance costume. "Honey, what is a Pegasus?" She said, "Mom, Pegasus is the horse in Greek mythology." I asked her, "What does a Pegasus look like?" She was like, "You don't know what a Pegasus look like?" She exaggerated her surprise. She was actually asking me, "How come you don't know?" And I was like, "Come on, I grew up in China. I know what a dragon and phoenix look like." And she was like, "Oh my gosh, you're kidding me, Mom. Let me tell you, a horse with a horn, you know that's a unicorn. A horse with wings, that's a Pegasus." She went on and on, talk about the Greek gods and heroes. But I wasn't listening to her. I was wondering, wow, a horse with wings, that is powerful. That could be a great project name. Yes, a project name. The reason I asked her about Pegasus was because it was one of the 4 nominated project names for the ERP project. On July 27th, a lot of you attended the ERP kickoff meeting. We went through the project mission, the scope, the methodology, the timeline, and the teams. At the end, we had a mini election. Yes, I call it an election because it was the election year. The difference was all of our 4 candidates were lovely, great candidates. I do want to thank Elaine for this wonderful idea, so we have a great, memorable name that well represents the project. Ken Shropshire represented the name of Pegasus. He even wore my daughter's wings. Was he lovable? Pegasus was voted as the project name. The mission of Project Pegasus is to provide the horsepower for Youngs to be more profitable and more competitive. It will fundamentally change how we operate. For you, it means standardized and streamlined processes. For our clients, it's enhanced planning and forecast. For our customers, it is increased fill rate and more visibility. For the company, for our wonderful owner, Mr. Underwood and Chris, it's improved profitability and more owner value. There are 3 software in Pegasus. The first one is S&OP, Sales and Operations Planning. We are installing Oracle Demantra, the best S&OP, the state-of-the-art system. Oracle Demantra includes major functionalities such as supply and distribution planning, demand planning, promotion planning, and predictive trade planning. Earlier this year, Bob Buckman had the operation year-end review. Jim Means shared the year-end out-of-stock challenge. In December 2016, California forecasted 1.2 million cases, but the actual sales was 1.6 million. We forecasted 25% short. How Jim Means was going to make his buying decision based on the forecast. We drilled down the numbers. Chains did a pretty good job. They forecasted up to 92%. However, broad market only forecasted 44%. Jim had to translate from the brand level by amount and translate to the SKU level by case purchase orders. So Jim and I came up with a great idea. We thought, you know what? We're going to help the broad market team to do a better forecast. So we're going to meet with Jason's team on a weekly basis. It's not going to happen? That was Jim's idea, not mine. Just kidding. What Jim and I actually talked about was how we set up this S&OP system to incorporate the sales history, the real-time inventory, the demand forecast, the supplier goals, and even the market conditions to let the system make a proactive buying suggestion. That is the horsepower the Project Pegasus provides for planning our business. The second software we are installing is ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning. You heard many times that Rick talked about this ERP in his monthly leadership calls. ERP is also called ERB, everything we run our business with. We are installing Oracle e-Business Suite. Do we currently have an ERP system? Don't question, we do. Nobody can run a $3 billion business without an ERP system. This is our ERP system. The IBM Application Systems 400 series. But at Young's Market Company, AS400 also stands for, according to Rick Gillis, that's Arun system modified 400 times. Sorry, Arun, I promise that's the last time I make fun of you. Our ERP system was installed in 1996. Do you remember what the technology looked like in 96? I happened to come to the States in 96 as an IBM programming consultant. And this was the first car my job agency leased for me. And that was the computer I used at work. In 96, I have a little gadget to show you. Do you recognize this? Yes. A floppy disk. A high-density floppy disk in 96 has the capacity of 1.44 megabytes. Do you know what's the average size of an MP3 song? It's 3.5 megabytes. Which means you need to carry 3 of this to listen to one song. You like this? A lot of you are familiar with this. My Showcase, the mobile application we launched last year for tracking our chain store displays, right? And it's on a smartphone. A lot of you have one smartphone or even 2 smartphones. Apparently, Marilyn has a smartphone. Today, a typical smartphone has the storage of 64 gigabytes or even 128 gigabytes. In today's technology, this is the size of 64 gigabytes on the fingertip. If we use this 96 technology, it is 44,000 of this. Who can carry that in your backpack? The new ERP system we're going to use will be installed on this powerful machine. It is Oracle X Data. It is the most advanced technology. It has 220 terabytes database and storage combined in this single rack. You want to guess how many disks is this? It's 153 million of this. Nobody needs this anymore. I'm going to put in storage as a legacy. The new ERP system is Oracle e-Business Suite. It includes functionalities such as master data management, client relationship management, procurement and purchasing, inventory and cost, price management, and channel revenue management. And for us, the most important is sales and order management, customer service, fulfillment, financials and asset, and business intelligence, the reports. This is the horsepower Project Pegasus provides for managing our business. The third software we're installing is WMS, Warehouse Management System, and TMS, Transportation Management System. We chose the best of breed approach. We are installing Manhattan software, which is well adopted in our beverage industry. With the new WMS and TMS, we will be able to optimize our warehouse tasks, reduce our return rate and freight cost, increase our delivery accuracy and fill rate. And we will be able to enhance this client enablement and visibility. Ultimately, we will be able to deliver the right product at the right time to the right customers. We will be able to deliver the wonderful Thanksgiving meal that Kurt described yesterday in the 20 minutes. That's the horsepower for managing our delivery business. Project Pegasus is the transformation for Young's to the future. As any transformation, it requires people, process, and technology. What I love Young's the most is the people. We have the strongest leadership. We have the most engaged and committed employees. At this leadership meeting, half of you have already been in the Pegasus workshop. I hope you found it unforgettable and got your questions answered. And for those who are going to be the workshop, I guarantee you it will be phenomenal. Please also visit the Pegasus Expo and the Master Data Management and Business Intelligence Expo. Like Rick said on the first day, make yourself smarter. I need your support to make this happen. A lot of you and your staff have already been involved in the Pegasus Global Design, the deep dives, and Integration Test 1. Integration Test 2 kicks off tomorrow. I'm gonna count on you to encourage your staff, your team, to do test, and more test. Together, we're gonna make it successful. We learned yesterday the intentional greatness, right? We can do it. I'm gonna count on you. I need your support. Project Pegasus is in your hands. Young's future is in your hands. Pegasus, the horsepower for Young's future. May the force of Pegasus be with you.